Ìyàbọ̀ Adésínà mo tí wọ́n bá lọ́wọ́ mi náà gbà lọ́wọ́ mi tí wọ́n bá lọ nílé ìdìbò wà ní tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ilé máa dárúkọ lẹ́yìn kankan.
Owó school fees fún mi.
Okay. Hello ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Hello.
19,350.
Okay, fóònù.
Fóònù handset mi.
Okay, owó kejì yín kọ́.
Aláàtì ṣe ìjàwé.
Owó tí wọ́n bá lọ́wọ́ mi pẹ̀lú mo fi ń dìbò pẹ̀lú voters card ọkọ mi àti ATM card mi.
Ilé ikọ́.
Èyí ń kọ́ kí ni ṣe
This paper.
Kí ni iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe?
No, pépà tí a
gbé sókè báyìí.
Pépà tí a fún nígbà tí a fẹ́ yanjú owó nídàájí ni. Èmi dẹ̀ ti fi síbí yìí bẹ̀tì pé sọ́wọ́ mi ò àwọn tó wò bù. Mo ti gbàgbé gan ni pé inú bí ló wà nígbà tí sọ́nù láti ìgbà tó fún mi. Kí ló wà lára náà pépà yìí?
Èyí báyìí.
Wọ́n kò gbà tá tí wọ́n kọ́ pé ìbò tá fẹ́ di pé ká mọ̀ pé àní wà láti pé iye ìbò báyìí ní ká dì nílé ìdìbò ọdún wa. Pẹ̀tọ́ láwọn àwọn ká ló mọ̀ ìdáni bẹ́ẹ̀ ó tán. Kí náà kọ sínú tó wà lọ́wọ́ yẹn ẹ̀ka ní tán kọ síbẹ̀. Nígbà ni ìtàn kọ síbẹ̀ ni pé ìbò tá ní ìdìbò wa pé 155. Ìtí wọn kọ. Nígbà ni fún 155. And then wọ́n dẹ̀ ní owó tí àwọn ní ká mú kẹ́yẹ́ wọ́n fún èèyàn pé ká fi dìbò pé 5,000. Nígbà tí ká mọ̀ jẹ́ kó yẹ ṣùgbọ́n ká mọ̀ pín owó lórí ìlà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gbowó lẹ̀ fún àwọn alága ní ìsọ̀fẹ́ gbé lẹ̀ fún.
Èló ló wà ń sàlẹ̀?
Èló ló wà ní charge 77,500.
775,000.
Náà ni 775,000. Ló lè wá pín kù. Mi àwọn pínwó mi mọ tán pé kò tí owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ tèmi nílé yìí.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ẹ fi voter card méjì ti fi wà lọ́wọ́ yín àti sẹ́yìn?
Ọkọ mi ní kejì. Ilé sà ló ń gbé. Wọ́n wá ní kí n mọ pàdé òun kó òun bọ́ wá pè mí kó òun ò rí ọ̀kadà tí ó gbé òun wá tí wọ́n gbé wá nínú òun ò rí. Ọmọ gan ti dé. Ọ̀tọ̀lẹ́ tó gbà àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́n yẹn ló pè mí lórí fóònù lẹ́ẹ̀kan tí mo ní kó mọ ìdìbò lọ pé wọ́n ti wá gbé mi.
So ẹ̀yin wá gbà láti kó voter card ti àti ti yín wá sí ìdìbò.
Mo máa ń kó pàdé wọn tó bá ti ń bọ̀ báyìí ilé sà ló wà.
Báwo ni ilé yín ṣe jìnnà sí ilé yín? Báwo ló ṣe jìnnà sí bóde?
Ó jìnnà oríta kálà. Ibẹ̀ la gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àdàbọ̀ tó tẹ̀ gbé tẹ́ jáde sígbà tá ń bọ̀ yẹn.
They caught her sharing some of her 775,000 naira. The leftover of the money is what they found on her. 19,300 and another 30-something thousand bundled on the side. Yeah. Somebody who's lived in Oshun. Okay. There. Now, a mother who want the future for her children, or who herself, the way you saw her, could you see that they are the party agents? I showed you the video. I showed you video days ago. The videos of those they call the recruiter. They are the same people, especially the same people whose children are begging you for money, begging you for support on social media. Their mothers, their fathers, they are party agents. On election time, they give them money like that. They are the ones who know people in the community. They know them. They know people. So they are the ones who are going to say, okay, give me, we'll give you 1,000 naira, we'll give you 5,000 naira, vote for us. Okay? So she was caught. Now, let me show you something before I show you another clip. For you to know how terrible. The reason why we have said that your elections is a waste of time. And some people, they don't like me for it, saying that there's no point in participating in an election that is already rigged before it even starts, okay? And they said, but people still, I said, fine. I didn't say people shouldn't. I am saying that, with what we know, why would you waste your time in participating in something that is already rigged, even before you participate in that? Your participation is validation. I won't be part of that, right? But here is one. You see this girl? This one a party agent with party flag on top, on her neck. They say it's a boot party, be something, BP party. She's voting for APC, Egbe. Okay? She has the tag of her party on her neck. Her party there, right? And as a party agent, she's voting for APC, Egbe. Now, look at this young man. And you can tell me, and the way they lie as well, right? When they are caught, the way they lie, I'm like, I'm not interested in what they do to them afterward because it doesn't really matter. We see this all the time. But I just want you to see the level of the involvement of those who are supposed to know that they are always going to end up as victims of their own greed and their involvement, Abi. If Nigeria is not, if Yoruba land is not part of Nigeria today, situation like this can be dealt with seriously. But with Nigeria, the disease has eaten deeper. Look at this young man who I believe should have his future ahead of him, involved in vote buying in that same motion. But guess what? If he wasn't caught, he probably will be on social media right now, posting results, bragging about the success. APC, Egbekegbe, they have ruined that future that they are telling you that you should be careful of your future. I'm coming back to that, your future now.
Okay. Kí lorúkọ yín sir? Nurudeen. Hello, I think one of you. Bó ni wọ́n ti mú? Wọ́dẹ̀t. Okay. Ta lẹ sọ pé wọ́n rán yín wá síbẹ̀?
Alága unity APC ní àwọn yẹn wá láti Àbújá. Wọ́n láwọn bí alága wọ́ọ̀dù. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé ní kí n lọ pè wọ́n wá. Ìgbà tí wọ́n dé, wọ́n lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá Fẹ́fẹ́ leader. Wọ́n dẹ̀ rí pé ní kán fáwọn lówó pé owó ever water fáwọn fẹ́ mu ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fún mi ní 10,000 pé kí n kó fún wọn. Kí n kó fún alága kó kó fún wọn.
Okay.
They gave me 10,000 naira to give them for pure water. Here is another one. Sorry if you don't understand Yoruba. This one, he's been paying and paying and paying. Then he's complaining that, what's going on now? We have not seen the votes now. The people have been collecting money. And to you, these are the same people that are going to celebrate that they have chosen a leader. People have spoken, this and that. The lies they tell themselves, right? And just few months after, they go back to their sufferings. It is bad. Again, I've told you, they are taking advantage of the joblessness in Nigeria, to the advantage of the ruling class, and they will always have the working and willing to, ready to do the job for them. But the damages is on all of us. Look at this one too. Just give us money. And people who wanted to have who are ready to actually take their future from them, they assure them, dollars you want lay. You know?
I got land. Dollars, yakba. I said dollar, yakba. And then you $50K in my pocket. Don't buy
dollar, yakpa. And everybody won't collect money to go and get something. Diboko sebe. Here is another one.
Bag. The bag was carried. Then they refused to arrest him and charge his bag.
Don't worry about that. Nobody will do vote by here.
Okay. Have you voted yourself?
I've voted.
Okay, but other people voted. The people that are here have they all
because
voted?
they see they've run away.
Okay, they ran away.
They ran away.
Okay.
They were put here.
APC people.
Yes, they were here. Because of my shouting. Because of my shouting, that reduces the vote buying. And they know me. Nobody can touch me in this place. If anybody there touches me, that man touches his death.
What is your position in the community, sir?
My position, I'm a senior elder man in this community.
Thank you, Jare. Senior elder man. God bless you, sir. See, old man, stopping vote buying. Confidently, they can't do me anything. Why young people are busy buying the vote? And then they will say, our future. Your future, there is nothing in your future. Hey, let me tell you something. They used to say, especially as Yorubas, they will tell you, hey, you need to be very, very careful of your future. As a young person, you need to be mindful of what you do and especially what you say, because you don't want to offend any of these people. If you know your future is very important. Now lie, yo. Now lie. People telling you to always mind what you say, especially when you are saying the truth. And they are associating that one into your future. Baba, there is no future. They have stolen your future. None exist anymore. They say eyewitness, 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 eh? They don't blind them. Oh. You know they witness anything anymore. There is light after the tunnel. There is light after the tunnel. Night after the tunnel. La lie. People don't go check. They disconnected all the cable, all the wire, not to talk of the bulb itself. In no day. Everything are dark. All they are telling you, you need to, elders, because of your future. There is no future. It is mortgaged. It is negotiated, paid off, and all of that. If you believe them, you will die expecting it. Feel sorry for these old men and women who probably feels like it is their duty. You know, they are the ones who always vote. They go out there, they just do it. And then they never witness good Nigeria. Never ever witness anything better in Nigeria. Imagine how long this mama don't vote. Just imagine.
Okay, Mama, let me ask Mama that how does she feel participating in the process?
Tí wọ́n lè fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn tó wà nílé tí wọ́n ti jáde láti wá dìbò.
Wọ́n wà pé àtọ́ wà nílé ẹ̀yẹn náà rèé dìbò èèyàn ti kọ́ kílù wá ó dáa o. Sídíkàtù Yusufu.
Ọmọdún mélòó ni mà?
80.
Ọmọdún mélòó ni nísìn?
Ogójì ọdún.
Ọgọ́rin ọdún.
Sídíkàtù Yusufu.
Okay.
God bless you, Mama. She's over 80. I've seen pictures of, very, very old people. They brought them out. Some of them headed assisted, 102 years old man, 100 years old, this and that. They have never witnessed anything good about Nigeria. You say won't grow old like that? Make you they help them participate in a ritual that is meant to keep them perpetually poor? One day you go grow like that. You will be advising everybody, please come out and vote again. You will become a grandma, grandpa. Suffer no dey tire you. I just said make I ask you, because for these ones, there is give me a sec. I think it's they are talking about the dancing senator. I also caught this on camera. Well, I added to this chart just to show you what also went down. Somebody mama, somebody papa, when during election, if they ask you to bring structure, if they ask you if you have any structure, if they ask you if, you should come back home, if they ask me, you're going to come back home and join them and do whatever, they're asking me to come and do this. Indirectly. Well, let's make it easier on ourselves, okay? So I am going to take a break, come back and take a few calls and call it a night. But for us, when you ask us to come and participate in your fraudulent election, or what do you call it, yeah? We would rather just vote like Davido. Now I'm going to take a break. My break is going to probably be just for 2 minutes, okay? You can take a break as well. Like that broadcast and share it. I want to take calls. You see, Peter Obi should go and be the president of Igbo land. I bet you have a reaction to that. An advice or a counter one. But the fact here is that no matter how long you pretend to actually believe in one Nigeria, you can lie to other people. You can lie to people like us. One Nigeria is a turn-by-turn business. And if you are honest to yourselves, right, you will follow the righteous part of let everybody go their separate ways. Respect that boundary, right? And save lives instead of all this threat of death every day. That simply because we are part of Nigeria. It's not leadership problem. It is structural. And it is the structure, that fraudulent structure they put together that produced the structural criminals who you call your leaders. And they continue to pop them up every now and then. How do you end it? Break it up. And if you want to do that, let's listen to Shettima. Break it up. I'll go make some tea. I'll be back in a minute or two. Don't go anywhere. Like that broadcast, if you can still, come on, over 2,000 of us. We can do better than 500 of us dropping our offerings. Come on. I'll see you in a minute or two, okay? Don't go anywhere. And I'll take calls when I get back. Good one. Thank you very much. I have somebody on the line, my first caller. Hello there.
Hey, Baba.
Yes, sir. How are you?
This is Shiva Adeola from Canada.
Adeola from Canada. Oh, it's been a long time. Adeola, how are you, Baba?
I'm well, my brother.
It's good to have you.
Yeah, I want to react quickly. I want to react quickly to the statement by Shettima.
Please, sir.
I think we need to be very grateful to that man. And the reason for that is we know the sentiment of the North. As long as the Northerners are there, Nigeria will never be good. It's a game of power. This is the only man that will help us nail Asiwaju Tinubu. His job is started. Remember that the moment that they've been able to secure a section for Atiku under PDP, is a decoy for the North. Now Shettima will do the dirty job to destroy Chief Tinubu. The good thing is Chief Tinubu selected his friend, and they are going to end up together in the sharp belly.
I'm following you, sir. Oh, I don't know what happened. We just have an issue there, I believe. Hello, can you still hear me, sir?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I say Shettima is planted deliberately there to do the bidding of his section.
It's Tinubu that chose him, not like even the people that planted the Muslim ticket idea, El Rufai and the rest of them, he never chose them, and we heard that they are not really happy with that.
No, they wanted, what I'm saying in effect is, at the end of it all, the whole idea is to make sure that Tinubu will not get the support anywhere in the country.
I get that now.
Eventually, this is destroying the opportunity of I am not for Tinubu in any way, and I will never pay for Tinubu. We want a nation that is independent of all these manipulators.
Exactly.
We want a nation that everybody will be proud. We will not be forced to exist together. But when you go about destroying a whole nation of people that you eventually want to govern, it will be worse than Buhari against the Igbos. It will be worse. We have been told that this man invited the Boko Haram. It's on record. Buhari built on it. Now the man that initiated that thing is coming to power as a deputy.
And he said, you remember he said that they never wanted Buhari, they wanted Kokwanso. And it's primarily just to make sure that they handed Jonathan and then deal with the Igbos. But Kwakwanso, it was Tinubu and Co that said they wanted Buhari. That's why they had their way. But it's just a delay, which is not a denier. Now he's going to be second in command. Then let's see how close they are to that type of power.
We are waiting. You see, if you have patience, at the end of the day, eventually they will all cry back to their nations, and we will achieve our aim of having an independent nation. I say it on record again, as long as we still have to pair South against North, North against South, Nigeria will never see development in our lifetime.
Ever.
Until we develop at our own pace. Until we develop at our own pace. That is when peace will. Without holding anybody, that they have turned us. Look at Yoruba people, a dancing governor. Look at what is the value. You see, when we are young in the 70s, role models are our leaders. They are role models. They shake your hand for weeks. You will be very. People around your community will be feeling you.
When you walk around, you say that's him coming. That's him coming. Come here. How are you? You know, they treat you differently.
But now a dancing person. This one invites Davido. The other one invites Zazu. These are the leaders of people. It's madness. Yorubas have lost it. With the lowest of us are representing us.
The worst of us by far, sir, are those representing us. The best of us have left.
May God help us.
Have said that.
We will achieve our aim with steadfastness, with focus. Yoruba nation will come to pass. Let all nations stay and develop at their own pace. There's no quarrel about that. But those leeches that are living on others, they will do everything, but God go past them. Thank you very much.
It's a matter of time. Thank you so much.
It's a matter of, we'll wait it out.
It's good to hear from you. You have a good one, sir. So that's Adiola from Canada. I have another person on the line as well. Hello there.
Hey, Michael, how are you?
I am very well, sir. How are you?
Good, fine. This is Jude from US.
Jude?
I'm okay. Thank you so much for all that you do and for everything that you've been doing.
Thank you.
I hope your family, everybody is fine.
Thanks, man.
Good. All right. I just want to talk briefly concerning some of the video clip you showed, especially the one campaigning for the video campaigning for his Adeleke. Now, this is the kind of politics or politicking in Nigeria that has brought Nigeria to its knees. The politics of identity, the politics of a make good syndrome. It's my brother, that is my brother or my sister is there. It doesn't matter whether or not it's going to deliver to the people. As long as it's my brother or my sister or my townsperson, it's okay. Let him go there.
The segregation I was talking about earlier is also the only one I didn't have is the family one, because it's as deep as that, isn't it?
Yes. So as long as he goes there and steal the national resources or the state resources and bring to us, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Now look at Davido, a young guy. Okay, I know he has probably achieved his goal and has made money that probably will take care of his family. But to see such a young man who the youth of Nigerians have been supporting, to campaigning for his uncle, who is part of the system that have ruined Nigeria, that have brought Nigeria to its knees, okay? Who, even during the killing of the people at Ensa, this man, Adeleke, I can't remember anywhere that he spoke, but because he's a senator, right? He's currently a senator, right? And I think it was the one time.
He went back to America after losing the election in 2018. He lost the election in 2018. Go on, sir.
Okay, he has been among the politicians in Nigeria that have ruined Nigeria, that have stolen our resources. And then this guy is coming out to campaigning for him. In other words, he doesn't care whether this man is able to help his people or not. Throughout the time he has been in corridor of power, what has he done for his state that will require a youth? The video is part of the people representing the youth in Nigeria that their futures have been squashed by these evil and demonic politicians. Okay, and then look at those youth running after them, running after him and then shouting and screaming. It makes me look at this country. It's like this is a hopeless society that doesn't even know where they want to go, doesn't even know their direction, doesn't even know. In fact, it's like they like suffering. It's like Nigerian youth, like they like suffering. Because if they don't like it, I don't know anybody that could be, doing all those nonsense with the video.
You saw what I showed earlier, Jude. You saw the videos of people who are buying votes. These are the people who make them.
Buying votes.
They are those who make
in a
these
broad
people.
Daylight.
They are the ones who buy votes, who bribe, who carry ballot boxes. They are the ones who change results for them. And they are the ones who suffer all of that too.
Exactly. Why the older ones in those video clips are fighting against sport evil or voter buying and bribery, the younger ones are even the ones perpetrating it, and yet they will come out and be crying that there is no job, their leaders are not performing. But they are the ones causing the problem themselves. I don't understand our youth. I don't understand the mentality of our people. I don't understand. How can you continue to support the people that are killing you? The people that have stripped you of your humanity, the people that have stripped you of your essence of living, the people who have reduced you to a mere trash, so that today, if anybody kills you, nobody even talk about it. You are just it's just like nothing happened. The following day, everybody moves on. Okay, I don't understand. And then again, I want to talk with reference to the Christians in Nigeria. Please. I mean, it's like they're waking up now. Especially since the our massacre, okay? They are waking up because it has happened closer to their doorstep, you see? That is why you continue to talk, Bubu Alamaje breakfast, we don't
get the English of that now. Bubu Alamaje breakfast, now it go touch everybody, now everybody go touch.
It go touch everybody, But why would people continue to wait, seeing what is going on in Nigeria every day? Why would any group or any people continue to wait until it happens to them before they will speak out? Because if Christians that are now registering, even Reverend Fathers, everybody, churches, they are now registering for voters cards. If they have been doing this for the past 10 years and educating their members, that at least, we have to be involved, we have to be engaged in our society, to be able to take away and make sure the good leaders are put in right positions, the Nigeria will not be what it is today. But many of them have been on the same bed with these politicians.
Yes.
They will come and dump so-called money as in form of tax in their churches. They will give them all kind of whatever in their churches. And now, look at where it has resulted to. That Christian now is even endangered species in Nigeria.
It is.
As it is now.
Two bishops.
Okay?
Two bishops
They live at the mercy of the Buhari. Yeah. Christians are literally living at the mercy of the Buhari terrorist regime, okay, and the political jingoists in Nigeria, okay. Well, I pray God will help. I pray God will help them. I pray God will help them, honestly.
We pray that
because
God
what is going
them.
on now is beyond repair.
Thank
you,
so
my
much.
brother.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thanks so much for joining us again tonight, as always. Yeah. Your
all right.
You know,
thank you,
your
bro.
contribution
Take
is
care.
so invaluable. Thank you so much, Baba. So I'll take another one again. Here we go. Hello. Hello, sir.
Hello, man.
Adele, Baba. How are you?
I'm okay. Dot in a circle, the yarn.
Dot in a circle. So you are part of the conversation tonight. This time around, they said Peter Obi should go and contest as the president of Biafra land, and he is rejecting it.
Well, I don't think that is wise, to be honest, if I'm being fair. If there should be a Biafra president, it shouldn't be Peter Obi. But I just, anyway, I just come back from
like
Nigeria.
Showing him his place in what is supposed to be a Nigeria that is one, but not.
I just come back from Nigeria. When I enter Nigeria, they come out from plane. Guess who I see?
Tell us.
This short man, Ngige, from the plane. And I told him to his face, wicked man, you're the reason why Nigeria no good. And I know he heard me, but he pretended I say he no hear me. He pretended I say he no hear me, but I told him to his face, you're a wicked man. You're one of the reasons why Nigeria no good. I don't know why people no feel summon courage. All die and I die. What's the worst that can happen to you? You get what I mean?
I do with you.
Like, yeah. So we should all speak up and summon the courage, because you will die at the end of the day if you no talk. You even die more when you're silent than when you talk.
Tell us
you
about
understand?
You just came back, you said, yeah? So
yeah, I just came back, yeah. Everything.
From what we have been hearing.
It's really bad, though. It's really bad. Everybody's looking for, especially you where they abroad. Now you the target to. That your money, that your small money where they save, they are targeting it. Even though no you cause the problem where they Nigeria. Yeah, like it's really bad in Nigeria. Everybody is looking for way to scam people, to chop their money and all that. It's so bad.
No matter
even they, because I was
big, everybody look for that chance.
They look for that chance. Like you give someone money to do a job for you, and you come back, there's no job done. They don't chop your money, did that too. Your money don't go, and you cannot get it back unless you won't kill somebody. Another one. Anyway, like I said,
the next level, and people are still pretending that they have a place called a country. I'm surprised.
Nigeria is gone. When I mean is gone.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Like even people that you try to help. Like if you loan someone will beg you, my wife, my kid is dying, give me this money, I will give you so and so time. Once you give her that money, forget her, you're not getting it back. That person won't even pick your call. That person will just stop picking your call. You'll be wondering, nobody this person where they beg me, they cry, my help and be that.
So
you're not getting your money back.
It's so bad. People who share theirs with you or what you saw.
My own personal experience, brother. Not the same person tell me. It happened to me. Like even when I did here, as I enter UK now, one of my guys called me, tell me, say, I get wild. Can you loan me this money? I'll give you next week. That time reach, I don't see call, I don't see money. Yeah, they don't care. As soon as you live abroad, you're a rich man, and they are targeting that your pocket and they dry you. So I have no choice but to start blocking some of them on my phone, because you get calls every day and you keep telling them, we need to join hands together and fight the people that is causing this problem. But nobody wants to listen, and I can't be taking all this burden to myself. Like everybody needs to find their level. I don't go fake kill myself.
Thank you so much, Dot in a Circle. And you are welcome back, by the way. So I wish I could ask you,
all right.
Just tell me about more what's going on. But the one you haven't shared and the one you've shared, let's see we don't get time.
It's too much, yeah. We don't get that time. But yeah, thank you. All right.
Nice
okay.
dot in a circle. Tell yourselves the truth, and then possibly you'll be able to start making rational decisions if you stop lying to yourselves. I mean, it's not hard to say the truth, and you'll be able to have a clearer judgment of situation. So, hello there, sir.
Hello, my General. Larry on the line, man.
Larry.
Yes, sir. Man, what's going on, my brother?
I am here surviving, sir. And thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm cool, my brother. Happy weekend to every one of us, man.
Happy weekend, sir. We cannot hear you, by the way, but it seems that you are a bit far from it. I don't know if you are using your headset, sir. So check that or move closer to the, yeah. It's a bit,
How about now?
Distant. Yeah, I think it's better now. Class.
Okay. Like I said, good day to everyone, man. My brother, Nigeria and Nigeria and everyday news story, every day, everything like you talk, say breaking news.
You will never run out of content about Nigeria, except if you are tired.
I'm telling you, my brother. Okay, now let's take it from here. Let me take it from here. People they talk say, oh, Tinubu, àwọn idiot don't pọn Tinubu lé. Oh, Tinubu, is this, is that? Oh, he has a Christian wife, a pastor for that matter. Pastor only. So you don't say drug dealer. So you don't say drug dealer in Chicago. These guys are mad.
You know,
okay, but what about the Jesus? Because nǹkan tó bá ti mú nínú ìwà ìbàjẹ́ ṣe bóyá kó filẹ̀ kó fi tọrẹ àwọn àfọwọ́ tí wọ́n fi ṣe progressive àbí ọmọ yẹn kà fún ẹ lẹ̀.
Láti fi kó wa sí more bondage náà ni. Ẹni tó gọ̀ ló ń gbégun náà bàbá ṣé yìí náà.
Na so, my brother.
The money now. So Tinubu and Co.
Yeah.
Wọ́n láwọn mugun títí wọn. Kọ́lọ́ má jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó gọ̀ ọ̀gbọ́n àdúrà wọn.
Anyways, another thing, I want to deviate a little bit from today. No, it's always together. Anyways, Nigeria's problem is always together, but it's more like deviating, going back to 2 days ago. What happened? Okay, fine. We have a big problem. Let me tell you the truth, my brother. We have a big problem. And the problem we have, the number one problem we have in Nigeria is religion. Okay? The number one problem we have is religion. So because religion has been a tool that these people have been using to make people feel like, oh my God, don't fight. No. Jesus does not. Oh. But if they do one for them, they go talk, we're not going to agree, you know? Now, the reason why I say religion is because, and the reason why I said I wanted to deviate a little bit away from what we're talking about, is a case study of how Nigerians are so stupid that they can't even reason well. A case study of what we're just talking about right now is these people know what they're doing, my brother.
They do.
They know what they're doing. They always love
to drop that line. He intentionally said Igbo, and they always use religion. Yeah. They are all intentional, but
it's all intentional. Divide and rule. So now the case study of Nigerians, especially Yorubas, knowing what they are doing, is Princesses and Baba Jesha case. Now in your defile Omoekiri, my brother, you go see why I thought the religion would practice, they're mad, with the kudo, with the mad for that country. They carry and go court. People, all these so-called Yoruba actors and actresses, they started talking. Okay, Kosentomo, yeah, of course we know, right? Kosentomo, nobody is holy. But if you don't do this thing, carry your yash for ground, make teacher beat you now. So you go no say, you don't collect your stroke of the cane. No, they say this one will say, if they do something, okay, now all of them where they talk now, how many of them go pray, say make their own pikin? If not true, if not lie, make their pikin, make adults, we don't be 40-something.
That way.
Close to 50. Make him molest you. One pikin will be 7 years old. You know how, make I not talk bad thing. You know how of an adult go be for under. You understand? Make I not talk bad thing for you. You understand? Because I know some my people say don't understand what I talk. So because of that now, our religion what they practice for Nigeria. Now I don't want to talk so. Now all these people now came out. You know, say this you for forgive and still over shit. That's the reason why I so much dislike that with Kunku. The moment I saw that he was doing I said, no, this guy is a motherfucker. I like the way he presents with the Yoruba, whatever. I'm telling you, because randomly, because most of the time, I'm more aboard. My ego just say, okay, but you must stop that because báwo ni ẹ ṣe máa rí òótọ́ ńlẹ̀ tẹ́ máa torí pé pàdé mi ni pàdé mi tó bá ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kí pàdé mi jẹ̀gbà ọmọ mùsùlùmí tó bá ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ̀gbà. Now the clerics are coming out. Àwọn clerics princess ṣe jẹ̀ tí náà lọ́sẹ̀ wọn ṣe jẹ̀ tí tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn kíní kọkìnìkan mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí yẹn náà ṣe tó ń bọ́ síta.
àkéntì ẹ̀wọ̀n wá ṣọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ wèrè wo là ń ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ ká
you
máa fipá bọ́
understand exactly you know now ọ̀nà àdè talk say máa wo ẹnu méjì lọ́ndì o tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn wẹ́ Ọlọ́run ti sọ pé máa jì ẹ̀ láyé kó tó lọ sọ̀run wèrè ní èwo nínú yín ló ti rọrùn rí àti pásítọ̀ tó ń parọ́ fún wa àti ìmáàmù tó ń parọ́ fún wa èwo ni yálàyà yín ti rọrùn rí ṣé kankan ni ti dá dọ̀rùn bọ̀ ni ẹ jẹ́ wọn máa pín ìṣọ̀run fún wa. Just like that Indian man said, he said, if you know heaven is this thing, I know you know the Indian man that I'm talking about now. He said, go to heaven now, leave us on earth here. If you know you are preaching about heaven, go to that heaven and leave us on earth here. You understand what I'm saying? So all these people, kiriko, àwọn mọ̀ pé tó bá yẹ pé ó ṣe di kó jiyẹ láyé ni Ọlọ́run fẹ́ kó lọ jẹ́ lọ́run sẹ́yìn mọ́ ẹmọ kan lọ́run ni. Look at the stupid religion.
káwọn èèyàn máa sọ fún ọ pé kọ́ lọ àwọn àfáà àtàwọn pásítọ̀ yẹn ẹni kan lọ wo.
Kọ́ lọ sọ́run wèrè ara wọn kẹ̀dẹ̀ yẹn lọ yes exactly jírí akẹ́lì.
kọ́ wá mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní lọ́ọ̀kì gan Nàìjíríà kí wọ́n tẹ̀lé máa sọ ìtàn sàn yẹn anyway but.
rubbish tó bá yẹ pé UK ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti tọwọ́ bọ̀ mọ́ndì sí ni wọn ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ kan o. ọmọ ní ó ti ṣàṣejù ní but títọ́rọ́ jẹ́ Nàìjíríà they want them to wave it away. They want yes they want to wave it away. àwọn ní tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni princess yìí wẹ̀ ó kú ẹ̀ ó kọ lọ́hùn kíní kan àwọn tún sọ àwọn Muslim kíní ẹ̀ sí see my brother the religion we practice in Nigeria is stupidity we are usually my brother na madness we dey practice for Nigeria.
No,
that
madness.
goes that.
It's not madness, it's fear. That's what they sell. Religion in Nigeria is fear. Religion generally, right, is fear. Now, few people are managed to control themselves when it comes to religion. Religion, listen,
exactly.
No insult, Baba. No, be say I mean any insult, but religion normally makes you lose your common sense. Because if you begin to question
of course,
that means you'll be questioning.
You go begin to fear.
Yeah, you'll be like.
But the only good thing about religion that I see is it makes you have a good, it makes you stay on that good moral lane.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only concept. I would say religion is a concept. Let me put it this way.
That of Nigeria is a
deceit.
You know that of Nigeria, yeah, sir. That of Nigeria is fear. That's what I figured out. Because if
they sell fear.
No, they say
they sell fear.
No, hang on now. They will say if you don't do something right, they will say God will punish you, right? Or something will happen.
You can imagine
your business. You may even die miserably. God may suddenly just kill your children if you disobey this and that. Fear of, if you don't do
God,
that.
Is God that heartless? They will tell you that if you don't put money in the offering tithe, blah, 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 God will not bless you. Are you a stupid man? Aren't you a motherfucker? Now you know God mind.
No.
Now you go know God mind.
We are talking about
whether God will bless them.
Larry, Baba, we are talking about the concept of people trying to use God to cover evil. Okay? So when people do that, the what they sell is fear. So if they say to you now and say, do you know what God is going to do tomorrow? If they tell you to forgive him now and you say no, then you as a person, you begin to wonder.
Exactly.
Say,
they start to play with your emotions, your intelligence and everything.
It's fear. That's why I don't like religion. And I respect people who do, because especially people who also have the control. Fear.
Exactly.
Fear
It's always
don't
good.
do this. I hate people telling me that if I don't do something, something's going to happen.
We are hypocrites in Nigeria. We are hypocrites in Nigeria.
If you don't do
and it's so insane with our so-called prayer, so much prayers that we pray. It's so insane that we Nigerians are living the way we are living. Number one, we are so blessed with, mineral resources. Now we are going bankrupt. How does that correlate with each other? I mean, we are blessed so much. Only people are barely know who pata to ti yalo si school. Who source to ti gani lo si school. Bata rover lo lo si school. O de ni ba be ni billions. How you know we say we that is exactly the picture.
It's rich in heaven. It's all fate.
Yeah.
It means different things to different people. But what I don't like is that when people use religion to manipulate people, right? Telling you that
of course they use it to manipulate.
Hang on, Larry. Somebody telling me now that if I don't forgive somebody, like they say, let's use this princess Baba Jesha, like you said, yeah. So many people will feel
that God will punish you.
They won't remember the fact that it is not even princess anymore. It wasn't even princess that was fighting Baba Jesha. It was the state government prosecuting him. Okay, so now they are making her look like she can just, like Yoruba movie. She can just pick up the phone and say, okay, I want to forgive him, so leave him. And they will now say, they will now send people to her. They will pray for her. Oh, mommy, all I want share that. All I want care that.
Like you said, let them go and ask our Kelly. Like you said before.
And Baba Jesha will now become born again, right? They will now see God as
for 1 year,
and, in the movies,
and go back to his evil act.
And he can always cover that up with another religion. So it's terrible, but it is what it is, Baba. It is.
Well, good luck to those people that are doing dancing governor. A governor that is dancing up and down. How does that make sense for you to? For you to, and see, EFCC, so in fact, these people are funny. EFCC cannot go and arrest Portable that is showing everybody the money they gave to him, right? But EFCC can go and arrest. See, in Nigeria, we are just mad people, man. Honestly, we are crazy motherfuckers. Especially the people that are in the helm of affairs, they are just idiots. Portable is showing everybody the money they gave to him. They are like, and he's going there. You know he's been paid, right?
But Portable is
I'm paying you for all this
now. Portable was paid to come and advertise, promote them now. Nobody can, it's
okay.
Like you now. It's like if they pay you, say, what do they do? You want to help us promote
and this same Portable, the first day when travel come up for Nigeria, we didn't see another airport. It was they begin to cost all our politicians. Now you can't work for say no be in this thing now. You can't work for politicians now, now so we be for Nigeria.
They paid him. See, let's even put it this way, right? The bar is so low that we are even like using Portable as a template. It's so low now. The bar don't enter. The bar don't enter ground. Nigeria is gone. See, Larry Baba.
Nigeria is gone.
Let me take another course.
Okay, yeah, my brother. Thank you, man. My brother. Thank you. Go.
Safe. That's a Larry. I'll use. I've got another call on the line. Here we go. Hello there.
Hey, my Yegun Baba.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
I am very well, sir. How are you?
Well, it's been a while because of changes in my schedule at work.
I know. You did make some effort to join us on the People's Parliament a few times.
I really tried. The network was because I was at office. The network. I was like, wow.
I saw you driving. There you disappeared. And I saw you another way where you parked. Then you disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
And about half an hour later, I saw you in the house, ready. And I was like, okay, now he's in the house. Then you disappeared again. No, it's not your night.
It was.
It's not gonna
when I try, I said, okay, let me just
continue watching. I'll try next time.
Continue watching.
Class, sir. So it's good to have you on the line.
How are you doing?
You can help us out to it tonight, sir, please.
Yeah. You see, there's this thing that says when people fear their government, there is tyranny.
There is tyranny, yes.
But when the government fear the people, there is liberty.
That's right, sir.
See that country, the Nigerian people fears their government, so there's always going to be tyranny everywhere. And nothing good, I keep saying it, in as much as that country remains Nigeria, one Nigeria, nothing is good is going to come out. Now they said the dancing senator has won, right?
Well, they haven't declared him, but it's looking so.
Well, yeah. I mean, if at the end of it all they declare him winner, do you know the reason why he win that election?
Well, I think I have
you
an
remember
idea.
what?
I'll let you tell us too.
You remember when Mr. Kolu said, "Iti mo sin no to emi lo kan." Now because he said òun fẹ́ sinra òun náà èyí tó ń pọ̀ wọ́n ti tó, because he refused to, put money down for what is his name in Osun State? Oletola. Because Tinubu refuses to put down a huge amount of money. And when dancing senator came, says, mo ti gbede tó bá jẹ́ dollar lẹ́fẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ pounds ni fire for fire.
Mo ti dé dollar pọ̀ pound sterling.
Dollar pọ̀, 0 pounds tó bá ipò wo ni àjọ máa ná tán. And now you see the money is now there playing. That is politics.
No wonder
of
we are
money
seeing money everywhere now. Chicken change to buy their future. And then maybe you should add the fact that people know that APC is a real failure as well. And they will vote anyone that is available who is ready to pay them. And PDP is offering
exactly.
Go on, sir.
Exactly. But yeah, you know one thing, Maegun, we were somewhere sometimes last week, and we were discussing about Nigeria, Yoruba nation, things like that.
Yes, sir.
And some people, you know what they were telling me? Egbon, ẹ̀fìyàn lẹ́ o ti tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn ẹ̀yin ti wà nílùú òyìnbó ẹ ti wà lamẹ́ríkà ẹ jẹ́ ká ó ti má wa lára ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe báyìí lọ jàre ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation kankan. And I told them, pé with this Fulani agenda and things going on, killing, kidnapping every day, Maegun, is not that we are not being patriotic or something like that. I told them frankly, I said, the worst that could happen in that country, Nigeria, is for Fulani to take over everywhere. If by tomorrow, Fulani take over everywhere, which we pray not to happen, but if it happens, we will all be a living witness to it. The worst that could happen is for them to take over that country. And once that happens, Maegun, myself, and few of us that are abroad, it's just by His grace. It's just by grace. That is me though. That is my own opinion. I'm not having anything to do in that country.
Oh, you are even talking about when they take it over. We are doing our best to make sure that never happens, right? And if that should happen,
we are trying.
By any means,
we are trying.
We're going to stay away. We have to stay away. Many of us will have to stay away. Many of us, in fact, it's actually like by staying away that you can even be able to even fight the fight better.